he wanted to be brand of the year at Cannes. In 2024, I come in. I've been here a year. I come in, when I meet them, they're like, yeah, so we want to be brand of the year next year. And you know, I'm like, really? Right? That what you mind you, the brand is number 54 on the rankings list at Cannes at the time. They've never won brand of the year in all the time that Cannes has been around. And Coca-Cola is one of the oldest brands in America, right? He's talking about it. We're all talking about it. The vision is set. We're like always just, I don't know how this magic gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because it takes a lot. There's a strategy to winning. There's about points winning at work. And you got to, like you said, that archive is like the Bible. You have to study the other brands. Like if Apple's number one, how many submissions did they do? How many trophies did they win out of all those submissions?
What categories?
What were those submissions? What were those categories? How can we? It's all of that. It's very important. So like, you know, we're having these kind of meetings, and even up until the end, you're like, man, I don't know what's going to happen. Right? I don't know. We're all like, what we going to say when we don't win? Let's think about that strategy. We didn't even think about what are we going to say when we win? Okay. Right. We were like, okay, listen, this is a big thing. So let's be prepared. At least if we could get them up into that top 5 or top 10, we're doing something because they're number 53, right? Circumstances happen. And this is another thing I'm like, when you really like believe.
Yeah.
When you believe and you have a collective talking the same thing, you're really creating this magical diaspora around you. When and they were like, yeah, Nadine, so guess what, right? Oh, what's happening? I know we won a Grand Prix and we've been winning some goals. Yeah, so we won brand of the year. What?
Nadine was like, no way.
No way.
No way.
Okay. What are you talking about? How? Right? I couldn't even believe it. But you know, at the moment, what I felt so excited for Islam because it was his vision.
It is.
And when and you know, he sets the tone. I've never worked with a client like hand in hand like that before. Islam doesn't even feel like the client. Islam feels like a co-worker, like he's working here with me at WPP.
Right.
But that's the feeling of working with this client. Like, so WPP is the agency that has the brand, right? But the brand, since it's at that holding company level, works with all the agencies under the brand. So they work with Ogilvy, they work with VML, they work with David, they work with AKQA. They have relationships with other brands like Snapchat. You know, they got something going on with Momentum or Gut, right? But the beauty of where I sit is I get to talk and work with all these agencies, right? They're all like, instead of competition, they're all one unit, even though it should be kind of like competition because they're different agencies, right? I've never seen a brand like that before. And Islam, I don't know, he'll laugh at me, but I was like, he's kind of like the Rain Man to me. He talks, right? He's talking, he's got the vision, and you know, he's rocking, and you're like, yeah, I'm feeling okay. He's very transparent. Again, I've never worked with a client like Islam, so I'm excited for you to have Islam on the show. He's totally in the best client that I've ever worked for, and just as a human being, Islam is just a great guy. He really is what that market says, the kindness ninja. He really is just the kindness ninja.
I think that's what caught my attention.